Tarot. This is going to be a mid-November forecast for the sign of Aries. This will be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. I do read for thousands of people, and so for the most accurate reading, I do recommend getting a personal reading. Yeah, for the most accurate reading with the most accurate outcome, get a personal reading with me. I do read for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, and those on the cusp. So definitely check your rising and moon sign if this reading doesn't resonate with you. And if those do not resonate with you, then I'm afraid to say you're out of luck. But come get a private reading with me. Those are the most accurate. And I do offer private readings. Pop up in the description below the video, and there's some information there for you. But I'm going to go ahead and get on with your reading. You are the last sign I'm reading for out of all the 12 signs. So I'm very anxious to know what is going on with you guys this month. Aries, thank you for being patient. You know I love you, and I love reading for you. So Spirit, please show us the messages for the sign of Aries for the month of November. What are the messages for Aries for the month of November? What does Aries need to know regarding their circumstances, regarding their life, their love life, their work, career, love? What's going on with my beautiful Aries? Spirit, please show me the messages. Spirit, please show me the messages for the sign of Aries for the month of November 2015. I'm wearing a big fleece today because it's freezing outside. Can you believe it? It's already November. Okay, we start off with the Lovers. Beautiful card. We have the King of Wands reversed. Excuse my dog barking in the background. With the Four of Wands reversed. Then we have the Two of Wands reversed. And the Chariot reversed. Getting dramatic already. Then we have the Nine of Cups in the present position. The Fool. The Knight of Wands reversed. Oh, you know what? This was supposed to go here. The Knight of Wands reversed with the Moon and Judgment card. I'm just getting some messages here, guys. Excuse my shuffling here. I'm trying something out here, and I put down the Knight of Wands, and then I felt that these were two different people, like really felt these were two different people. But you know, let's just leave it the way that I normally do it. Okay, we can talk about those cards then. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands reversed, Five of Swords reversed, King of Pentacles reversed with the Strength card. Okay, so yeah, I'll explain what happened there. I was just getting a couple of different things, and I wanted to make sure that we'll get through the cards. Don't worry, I'll explain everything. So what I see going on for you, Aries, is at the beginning of November, it looks like you're trying to make a choice between, choice about someone. Possibly someone that you feel is your soulmate. The Lovers does talk about, as a soulmate card, in my opinion. It talks about twin flames. It also talks about who we choose for a partner in this lifetime. in the earthly realm. And so the Lovers talks about choice, and of course it does talk about love as well. The Lovers representing those that are in love, or those that are engaging in some kind of love affair. It appears, though, that this was a blessed union, or this is a blessed union, or it was a blessed union, because of the angel above, and also in the Rider-Waite deck. It sort of harkens back to the Adam and Eve story of Adam and Eve, and this tree that bears flowers and fruit, and this light that shines the light of truth on the man. The angel sort of blesses this union. So it looks as though there's some sort of blessed union, or the Lovers representing your choice in this lifetime as to who is your soulmate, who you want to be with in the earthly realm. I have the King of Wands reversed, which can very much represent you, Aries. It is a fire sign. He's going to be a fire sign man. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I'm going to interpret this as you. And it looks as though your choice is between someone who is your soulmate, and also your choice to leave a situation behind in order possibly to be with your soulmate, or to leave a soulmate behind in order to get more freedom in your life. It really is that simple. It is really that direct and very dramatic indeed. Whenever I see the Four of Wands reversed, it tells me that someone is ungrateful in their home situation, or needs more freedom in their life, or they've left a home situation in order to get more freedom. If that makes any sense. And here you have the Two of Wands reversed, which tells me that you're not able to decide between two people. And if you're not able to decide between two people, it could mean that you're not casting a wide enough net. It can also mean that your options, you're not happy with either of your options. You may be presented, you may have two options right now in terms of who you want to be with, and none of them are looking good right now. And that would lead you to the Chariot reverse, which really talks about being stuck, feeling stuck, not able to move forward. There's a real lack of momentum, and it seems as though you're unable to move forward from this situation where it looks as though you have someone that you're very attracted to that could potentially be your soulmate. But it also looks as though you may be leaving some kind of stability behind in order to be with this person, or you may be leaving your soulmate behind. But then it looks like neither options look good to you. You don't want to leave, but you can't stay. You have to make a big choice. It's a head or a heart decision. Go with your heart. I'm rooting for the heart on this one, but you can't leave, and you feel stuck, like you can't move forward. So going into the present, what you have going is you have the Nine of Cups, which talks about satisfaction, feeling satisfied. Let me just focus this camera a little bit. Definitely, I see that you are possibly enjoying some really special moments with a loved one, or just enjoying life. I feel like you're very satisfied in November. There's something very satisfying to you. I feel that you are emotionally fulfilled, or I feel that in the middle of November you are I feel that you are getting some satisfaction, or celebrating something. I feel you're celebrating some new beginning in your life. Like you're going on an adventure. Maybe some of you are going on vacation. I know many of you are going to visit family. I do feel that you guys will be traveling this month and starting some new journey or some new adventure. And here we have the Knight of Wands reversed, which again can represent you, Aries. And I feel that you're being very open and generous and loving this month. But I feel that there's something that you're worried about, or you're doubting, or there's something that you have deep emotions about. Perhaps it's this journey you're going on. Maybe it's the unknown. You're going off into the unknown and you're not sure what to expect. It appears as though you haven't made a decision on something yet. There's something that you still... I'm also getting hastiness. There's something that you may be very hasty about deciding on or very critical of. So just be careful or watch out for that, because with Judgment reversed, it can talk about hasty decisions or coming to a conclusion too fast, jumping to conclusions, that sort of thing. So you don't want to go there. You don't want to go there for sure. But I do get the sense that you may not have enough information in order to make a decision, and so that's why you're holding off on it, or that's why you're going back on some issue. It seems as though there's just too much that you're not seeing clearly, or there's something that you're in denial about in November. I'm not sure what that is, because I see in the past that none of the options that were presented to you look good, or you weren't able to decide between two people, or there was something that was blocking you from moving forward, making a decision. I definitely see like some progress halted here. And you're still not able to make the decision in November. And that's because I feel like it's out of fear. It's out of doubt or fear. So I do suggest not making a decision out of fear, of course, but also not making a decision too hastily. Let's see what's coming up in your future. In the last weeks of November, you have the Seven of Cups. Appears as though you have many options to choose from. And you may be daydreaming or fantasizing, or I also get this card for people that are shopping and are trying to decide. They have many options to choose from. So you may be holding off on making a decision, or fantasizing about something in November. You may be thinking about what could come next for you, or you may be fantasizing about someone or daydreaming. I'm definitely getting this sense of illusion coming through. Like there's this, your head's a little bit in the clouds this month, especially towards the latter part of the month. I also have the Seven of Wands reversed, which tells me that you're backing down on some issue. You may have been faced with a little bit of resistance, or someone putting pressure on you, or pointing fingers at you, or belittling you, or knocking you down in some way in terms of your opinion or what you think is right. And I see that I'm getting the sense that you're backing down on some decision, or you're not strong enough, or you don't have enough not enough information maybe to stand up for yourself, or I don't get the sense that you're really standing up for yourself. There's something that you're letting other people knock you around on. There's some issue. I don't know what that is, but you're not the one. It's not you, Aries. You don't want to engage in this Five of Swords business. You have the Five of Swords reversed, which talks about apologies and resolutions. You're interested in solving the conflict. You're interested in getting out of the conflict. You're interested in walking away. You don't want to have anything to do with it. I do see resolutions and apologies coming your way, Aries. I also see an end to this conflict, whatever it is. So whatever's kind of knocked you off balance a little bit, I don't see this card in its full position, so it tells me that the energies are are blocked, or with the card upside down, that it's to a lesser extent that you would be facing some sort of verbal conflict or some arguments at the end of November. And really, it's just people who are not seeing eye to eye on some issue, but it looks as though now's the time. The end of November is a time for resolutions, apologies, and kind of just making up, not dwelling in that. Oh no. My little crystal is, the crystal is breaking off on this. What else do we have here? The King of Pentacles reversed with the Strength card. So this does talk about, the King of Pentacles is an earth sign. So he would be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your life. And this person works very hard, is extremely focused on money. They're very materialistic. I see this person as focusing a lot on the material world. They could also just be a Capricorn or a Taurus, because sometimes I do see them reversed. They could just be very greedy too, but I don't know who I'm reading for, so it's hard for me to say. And in any event, there's an earth sign, and this person seems to be very courageous, very strong, very willful. This person is taming the beast. They're taking control of some situation. They're able to bring things under control. They have a very light touch. When I say light, they're able to bring this lion under control. They know how to tame this lion. They know how to give it a treat and subdue it so that the lion does what the lion tamer wants to do. So in that sense, that's very good. I do get the sense that this person is a source of strength for you, or courage. This person does stand up for their beliefs and is very confident. So look for a strong earth sign in your life at the end of November, Aries. And let's see what your oracle card has to say for you. What does Spirit want to communicate to you for the month of November, Aries? Okay. Okay, and the card that I pulled for you is Sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. Okay. And hopefully we're not talking about sacrificing something like chocolate around the holidays, because Lord knows that kind of sacrifice would kill me. I'm hoping it's not that serious. No, just kidding. Let's see what the message is. A refusal to prioritize, which sacrifice ultimately is choosing what is more important to you and what is worth giving up in the short term for a long-term benefit. Believing you can have it all simultaneously and then wondering why this hollow promise never came true. You can create magic and miracles and break through and relearn and do the most incredible things. You can absolutely shift your life and make dreams come true. But can't you make every dream come true simultaneously? Not outside the realms of imagination, and even in that realm, that cauldron of creativity, you must choose. So, if this card has come to you reversed, You are perhaps attempting to hold on to everything and refusing to choose. When a choice must be made in order for something to be given the space and the clear time and energy to be created and created well. Clear the clutter. Do not do things because you feel others will think you are good. They may be completely indifferent to you, and the outcome may not be what you imagine it will be. Choose who you are in every moment and be clear and strong with your worth, about your worth. Make the sacrifices that will create the life that gives you not only what you want, but what is good, beautiful, peaceful, educational, and inspiring. That will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. So some of you may be asked to be making sacrifices that are not of your choosing. Maybe doing things in order to appear good for other people, or maybe sacrificing things that are important to you in order to make other people happy. So it's a reminder to, like I said, clear out the clutter. Remember what things are important to you, what you hold dear to yourself, and to live from that sense of truth, from that sense of purpose, and not make sacrifices that are not in line with who you are, not in line with your own intentions, you know, not to appease other people all the time, to do something for yourself once in a while. So that is your oracle message, Aries, and thank you for joining me for this mid-November general forecast, general tarot reading. I thank you so much for watching and listening, your likes, subscribes, and shares, your private readings that you've allowed me to do, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of November. I look forward to reading for you for the month of December and the holidays. So stay tuned. Bye-bye.